Today we're going to talk about how to oil the valves on a trumpet. Well, the first thing you want to do is, like we have here, on a table or in your lap. If everybody else is in the band room, the best way to do it is just sit it on your lap. That way you can keep everything stable and do it right in front of you. So what we're going to do is start with a high quality oil. Okay. We're going to unscrew the valve. Pull it straight out. Just pull it out slowly and you'll be fine. And what we're going to do is just touch the oil and color down. Touch the bottle to the valve and just color it down. So see how I'm just coloring it down like that, and it's coming out. It may not look like it. You don't want too much to come out. And we're just going to put it straight back in. This is called the guide, and there is a corresponding spot inside the casing as well. So we want to push that straight back in, so it's coming close to that spot. Take our cap, turn it backwards until you hear a little click. Hear that click? And then righty tighten it down. And whenever you're done, we may or may not have gotten that guide in the right place. So just give it a little twist like that just to make sure. That's how you oil your valve. Go ahead and do that to the other two after that. Now after this, there's one reason why we do it this way, why we pull the valves out to oil it like that. The bottom caps, they are made to collect any dirt. So any dirt that you're washing out with that brand new valve oil should be going down and collecting down here. A lot of people will say, well, that's what those holes are there for. No, those are for air to come out. So what you don't want to do is put oil from the bottom. That means that will wash all that dirt right back up onto the valve, the exact opposite of what you want to be doing. That's how you oil a trumpet valve. Remember before how we were talking about that white guide on the valve itself and the corresponding slot in the inside? You can look down inside there and you can see that little ring there in that slot. As well as there's where the white guide would go. So now we're going to continue with this one. All right, just touch it to it, color it down. Sometimes if you just give it a little press with the other finger whenever you're trying to screw it down, that'll help that cap seat in there a little bit better. It's one of those little tricks. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. How often do you have to oil your valves? Let's say every time you play is a good time to oil it. Think of your valves as something to help them keep moving quickly, as well as something to wash that oil, all that dirt down into the caps. There you go.